All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Akal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, the taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to all Sisiakim throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, truth, and sound doctrine. All right, into the Akwathim, and to the children that believe on the true names of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, Yah meaning He, Yahweh exists. Son's name is Yahweh Shai, Yah meaning He, Yahweh Shai means deliverer, because He's coming back to deliver us out of this captivity that we in, man. And the signs of the times is evident, man. You know, because this wickedness that this country is doing can't keep going on for so long, man. You know, it says the scriptures say the sins of this place has reached the heavens, man. You know, so that's a lot of sinning, man. You know, and I'll be walking around, prophesying to different brothers that the Spirit hop on me to do. You know, because I'm always doing the work, man. This is a constant thing, man. This ain't just about video, then you done your video and you go back out there in the world, man. No, this is your life, man. We doing this for a reason. You know, you seeing all these wars and rumors of wars, man. I believe Russia struck back at Israel for knocking their bomber plane out the air. You know, so man, like Apostle Tahar, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, deemed this year to be the year of prophecy, man. You know, and the brother did a video on the currency, which was talking about the phoenix, and the phoenix was rising up out of the ashes, man. So Esau really believes that he's going to rise out of ashes, man. You know, and put his currency together, and that new currency is going to be what? Your RFID microchip. You know, so Esau's a bastard, man. But you know, the time of Jacob's trouble's coming, and all that, man. So like, yo, we gotta be on point, man. But matter of fact, check con. This is Ephesians chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places," man. You see that? So yeah, so it's matter of fact, it says spiritual slocking. It says spiritual wickedness in the high places. Now what's those high places? That's your government. You know what they do, go to Bohemian Grove and do all types of homosexual acts and plan who's going to be the next president. Which I believe Donald Trump is it, man. It ain't going to be no more presidents, because that nigga, he moving at an alarming rate, man, fucking this place up, and he's very proud, man. And now all everybody doing is playing the blame game. You know, that's why we gotta hold it down on our behalf and do these sit downs and lessons and expose Esau, man. You know, because hey, man, this thing is almost over, man. All right, I looked up the word principalities. It says the beginning, origin, the person or thing that commerces, the first person or thing in a series, the leader, that by which anything begins to be, the origin, the active cause, the extremity of a thing, of the corners of a cell, the first place principality, rule, magistrate, and angels and demons, man. So yo, we fighting against angels and demons, man. Evil demons, man. Guess what? That's who Esau prays to. He prays to Lucifer, man. You know. Salak, he prays to Satan, man. You know, that's why they put up that thing in what's that? I believe it was Alabama, when they took down the 10 Commandments and then threw up the what's that? The goat. They call it Lucifer. You know. But moving on, verse 13 says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand." So yeah, man. So we that's faith, man. You know, we got to put on that whole armor, man. It means you got to protect your mind, your chest, your body, your groin, and all that. Your loins, man. With this scripture, man, you got to have faith, man. That's why I'm saying put on the whole armor so you'll be able to withstand that evil day, man. What's that evil day? That day is coming. That's the dreadful and terrible day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, when he cracks that sky and come back. You know, so that's why you gotta do as much as you can do now, man, to make sure, yo, you make your call into an election sure, man. You know, verse 14 says, stand therefore having your loins, your loins girt about with truth, okay, and having the breastplate of righteousness, man. So when you go into a war back then, the army, well, you know, fight, you know, because we're warriors, man. All right, Yasharala is warriors, man. Princes, kings, priests, you know, soldiers. We don't play around, man. And we're going to get back in power, man, when Yahweh Shah come back. But, you know, like back then, you would have to have a real breastplate. It would be like a gold. It was a strong metal. So when they try to hit you with a sword, it'd bounce off or whatever. You know, you had your loins girt about, man. You know. All right, it says, in your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. What's the gospel of peace? That's what we out here teaching, man. You know, teaching the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. All right, so man, that's heavy right there. The shield of faith, man. So your shield, you blocking all that bullshit, man. Because Esau going to throw a whole bunch of shit at you, man. But you got dudes that sold out, man. You get them sellout niggas, and they never had the shield of faith. So when Esau throws them darts at them, it's hitting them all crazy. They all jacked up, man. You know. Verse 17, it says, and take the helmet of salvation, because you want to be what? Delivered, man. And the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, man. The words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Man, I gotta read that again. That was beautiful. It says, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, man. That's why you got this. The app I got is called the My Sword app. So this is a weapon, man. You know? Yo, this description is a weapon of mass destruction. Alright? It says, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, man. So that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Praying, man. Praying constantly, man. You know? Because, yo, you got to pray every day, straight up, man. And if you don't, man, something wrong with you. And the Spirit ain't working with you. And you supposed to pray for your Akim, man. Because, yo, this shit about to get ugly, man. People really think it's a game. They walking around, you know. Like I was watching a video from the elder at DTA, man. I was watching their camp video, man. You had a nigga woman come up, and she actually said on the camera that America is not going to be destroyed, man. She said America is not going to be destroyed by fire. She out her goddamn mind, man. And when that dreadful day comes, she's going to remember what she said, and she's going to remember how she disrespected those brothers, man. She going to remember how she disrespected those brothers. And she going to want mercy, but it ain't going to happen, man. Because you already marked yourself a death miss. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 46 and 10. It says, hold on, let me see. Here we go. I'm going to go up. All right, I'm going to start at verse 8. It says, remember this and shew yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. So bring it again to mind, man. That's all the things that happened in the past, man. You know, it was written aforetime as far I learned and for I understand it. So you're supposed to remember, man. Yo, so you know that this place is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. and she out there talking crazy, man. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me. So yeah, it's nothing, there's no one like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Nothing. Not Allah, not Buddha, not Jesus, not whatever damn God is out there, man. You know? There's no other God but before him, man. You know, so these niggas, matter of fact, I was walking down the street the other day, man, and this dude, he was actually sitting there, you know, he was Muslim or whatever, he homeless and shit. So he was praying, and he was praying towards the wall, and I started cracking the fuck up, man. I said, yo, this nigga really, he doing it. He doing what he's supposed to, praying to the fucking wall, man. A stone. I should have told that nigga, tell Allah to get you out your homelessness, man. Tell Allah to get you out your addiction. Cause I see niggas out here, man. One dude, man, Muslim boy, man, he had on his whole get up, dipping off of heroin, man. He was a fucking disgrace, man. You know? But check it out. Verse 10 says, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done. See that? The things that are not yet done, and what's to come, the destruction of America, man. Jacob's trouble, man. The collapse of the dollar, man. All these things are coming, and it's been declared from what? The beginning. You know? So the prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, they're supposed to be out on the highways and byways, you know, warning the people, you know, doing these videos warning the people, man. Because if you don't warn the people, man, then you're not doing your job, man. And we are watchmen, you know. We're supposed to watch over the flock, you know, and feed the sheep, feed the hopeful elect. All right. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah is a bad dude, yo. Bad dude, man. It says, calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executeth my counsel from a far country, yeah, I have spoken it, I will also bring it to pass. I have purpose, it will I do also it. Damn, see that? It says, hearken unto me, these stout-hearted that are far from righteousness, man. So let's get that word. It says, mighty, valiant of men. That's the stout-hearted, mighty, valiant of men, of angels, of animals, metaphorically of enemies, of princes, of sacrificial objects. Obstinate. So a lot of you dudes is going to be sacrificed in that thermonuclear fire, man. 2/3 of our people. According to, I believe, Zechariah, that's the 3rd chapter, verse 9, if I'm not mistaken. Talk about, there was 8 and 9. What 8, I believe one of them talks about how the elect are going to be delivered out of the fire, and the other one talks about how 2/3 are going to be cut off and die right here, man. But you got famine coming. Yo, man, you got 2 famines coming. You got famine of the word, and you also have a famine of actual food, man. And people are gonna be dying in that joint, man. Crazy. Eating their babies. It says, woe to them that give suck in those days, man. Which Apostle Gabar brought that out earlier, and that happened too. But it's gonna happen again. You know, and giving suck in those days is talking about you having a baby. Because suck means they breastfeed and all that, you know. Verse 13 says, I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. See that? And I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my glory, man. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah is coming back to save us, man. All right? He's coming back to get his elect. So we just got to, Lord's will, we be one of those men. We just got to hold fast, man, you know, and stay strong, man, because this thing is almost over, man. You got people falling, perpetrating and all that, you know. You got people frauding, man. They need to stop that. But yo, all things are gonna be revealed very soon, man. So this is Siracian, man. You keep pushing and push through all the bullshit that you have to go through. You know? Alright, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, verse 16. I'm going to start at 16. It says, "For men verily swear by the greater, and an oath for confirmation is to them an end of all strife, wherein the Most High willing more abundantly to shew unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsels, confirmed it by oath," man. Not to be transferred. All right, so yeah, it says immutability. So the heirs of the promise is who? Israel, man. Starting with the elect first, man. And he said he's confirmed it by oath, man. So what's an oath? When you take an oath to something, that's like a promise, man. You gotta go through that. Verse 18 says that by two immutable things in which it was possible for the Most High to lie, we might have a strong consolation who have fled for refuge, to lay hold upon the hope set before us, man. So yeah, we try to lay hold on the hope set before us. And what's set before us? These scriptures, man. And the Lord doesn't lie, because if he lied, man, we would be gone, man. We would be gone, man. You know, because he would be like, you know what, fuck that. I told y'all this, but y'all some hard-headed, disrespectful children. So I'm going to kill all of y'all, you know. But he ain't do that. So we trying to hold on to what? That promise, man. And what's that promise? That promise is that he's gonna you know, deliver us out of here, man. But our people, you know what, they so busy trying to be other nations, man. They want to be other people. For what reason, I have no clue, man. You know, because you see them other nations thriving, man. So check this out. This is but they really not thriving. This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33. It says, "Why trimmest thou way to seek love? Therefore, hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways," man. So it said, "Why trimmest thou?" It says, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love," man. So that's what our people want to do. They don't want to be Israelites. They want to be like all these other nations because they want to be loved, man. We're not supposed to be loved by them people. We're supposed to be hated by them, you know. So if you want to be loved by your enemy, you're going off, and the Most High is going to destroy you, man. You trimming your ways means you trying to you taking off your heritage, man. You seek love from your enemy, man. And it's too late in the game to be doing that, because your enemy is going down. Thus saith the Bible, man. Call Halam Yahweh Shem Yahushua for your truth, man. Because your mercy endure forever, man. But this place is done, man. I'm telling you. And you got brothers that want love from the enemies, man. Want to fit in. That's why them niggas sign them contracts, man. And yo, in the end, which is very near, man, you're going to regret that, man. You're going to regret that. Okay? This says also, verse 34 says, "Also in thy skirts is found the blood of the souls of the poor. Innocence I have not found it by secret search, but upon all these," man. So these niggas, they killing us, man. It says, "Blood also in thy skirts is found blood, the souls of the poor." Who's the poor? We are, man. We poor in spirit right now, because our people want to trim their ways, man, and be like the goddamn enemy, man. Selling out. Like them niggas Kanye said he sold his soul for a deal, something like that. It was cheap something. He said at least it came with a happy man. Some bullshit, man. But these niggas is they selling out so much, man. You know? They even telling you. And we sit here and teach you the doctrine and tell you who you are through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A lot of people want to hear other doctrines, man. They got them itching ears, man. You know? Itching ears means you want to hear other thing. Oh, that sound good. You know, I'm gonna go do that. Them niggas over there teaching the truth. They telling the truth, but man, I don't want to hear that right now. I gotta get this money. This dude talking about that paper. And that's exactly what it is. Paper, man. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. Salakia, chapter 4, verse 3. It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears," man. Like you got down the street, man, the Comfy's church, man. They don't want to hear sound doctrine, you know what I'm saying? You got the one dude, he got the security boy, he got his face all shaved, you know, clean shaven. When it tells you in the scriptures you're not supposed to shave your beard off, man. You can cut it down, you don't get it shaped up or none of that. But this nigga is a fucking guard at that church. You got them dudes down there getting lineups, you know, wearing skinny jeans. What part of the game is that, man? The Most High is going to kill y'all niggas, man. Y'all don't even know. Because y'all playing games with the Lord, man. You playing games with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. And everybody else out here that don't want to hear what the truth is, man. Got them goddamn itching ears. I'm going to read that again, man. This 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3. It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears." Verse 4. "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables," man. God damn. Check it out, fables. Okay, I ain't even going to try, but it looks like it says mythos, the Greek word for fable. It says a speech, word, saying, a narrative, story, a true narrative, a fiction, a fable, invention, a falsehood, man. So they telling niggas that is cool. Matter of fact, the one dude stopped past the camp one week, man. Talking about, yeah, man, and you can line your beard up, and I'm reading the scripture that tells you can't do that, man. And that says don't mar the corners of your beard. So they out there teaching lies and falsehoods, man. Yo, the Most High's coming back, man. He's going to kill a lot of you niggas, man. He's going to kill a lot of you niggas, man. Because you taking him as a joke, and he ain't no joke. Alright? He ain't no joke, man. So it's time to tighten up, man. But matter of fact, man, the doors of grace is closing, man. It's probably like that much. There's that much door. The door is open, man. These things are about to go down, man. You know? These things are about to happen, man. And you niggas want to trust in this system. Like that dumbass nigga woman that told the elder to Zion that America's not going to be destroyed by fire, man. You know? Matter of fact, this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children." Who's the rebellious children? We are. You know? Why? Because what we just read, man, in 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3. About they want people with the itching ears. And then another scripture you can go to says, man, it'll come to me, man. That's Satan fucking with my mind. Oh, speak smooth things to him. Speak smooth things to us. Prophesy deceits. You know, that's what Esau wants. I mean, Salaki, our people want, because they love this place so much. And this place is going down, and I can't wait, man. You know, I just pray that I'm one of those men and I'll endure it. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, man. That's what these niggas is doing. That walk to go down into Egypt, America, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength, Salakia, at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So trusting in the shadow of Egypt is talking about trusting in this setup, this system that's going to collapse, man. You know, George Soros betted his name betted Jacob Rothschild that he was going to collapse the economy. I believe he said by this year. Yo, in October, man, October's going to be a hell of a month, man. It's going to be a hell of a month, you know? Because these elites have a lot planned, man. And they not playing. It's going to be a hell of a month, man. So, what they say, buckle your seatbelts, you know? Because you trusting in the shadow of Egypt, trusting in Pharaoh. Pharaoh right now would be, who? Donald Trump, man. Niggas voted for him knowing he a piece of shit. But that was through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua anyway, that nigga got in that office. He was supposed to. Why? Because he's supposed to bring America down, man. That's his job. And guess what? He's doing a great job at it. Because all these other countries right now, man, they pissed at America, man. You know? They pissed at America. Alright? Alright, I'm going to go to Jeremiah. Chapter 5, verse 21. All right, I'm going to start at verse 20. This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20. It says, declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, so the house of Jacob, that's Israel, man. And Judah, that's the top tribe. All right. It says, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not, man. All right. So these people got eyes, but they can't even see what's going on, man. They got ears, but they can't even get the understanding of what's going on, man. You know? They can't even get the understanding of what's going on. They think, and they really thinking that this place they thinking that this place is going to just stay around, man. Why? Because these niggas is comfortable. They're in that same spirit that they was back in ancient Egypt, man. You know? All right, verse 22 says, fear ye not me, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it? And though the waves therefore thereof toss themselves, yet they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it, man. So Yahweh's a bad dude, man. He's telling you, you don't fear him. When he made the sand on the beach and you got the waves that come in, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. But they don't go past a certain point, man. Because that's the way Yahweh Bashim Yahushua set it up, man. And you don't fear him, but you will fear a nigga in the street who they be like, yo, man, that dude got bodies, he's a killer. You won't even say that nigga name, but you talk dirty about Yahweh Yahushua. And for that, man, you're going to get killed, man. Bahu Yahweh Yahushua, man. Straight up. We need Yahushua, man. We need Yahweh Yahushua in this jacked up ass community, man. In this society, man. They get us out of here. Our people is gone, man. You know, they don't fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Why? Because they don't see him? But guess what? You're going to fear him, man. You're going to respect the Lord, man. You're going to respect Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. Ba'ashim Kadash, man. Niggas going to respect the Lord, man. I'm going to end it on this, man. This is Luke chapter 17, verse 22. Is this what these niggas is doing right now, man? All right, it says, and he said unto his disciples, this Yahweh Shai speaking. That's always the best way to end off a video, when Yahweh Shai speaking, man. It's always beautiful. It says, and he said unto the disciples, these days will come, Salakia, the days will come when ye shall desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and ye shall not see it. So we desiring to see Yahweh Shai. We desiring to see him, but we can't see it yet. It says, and they shall say to you, see here, or see there, go not after them, nor follow them. For as the lightning that lighteth out of the one part under heaven, shineth unto the other part under heaven, so shall also the Son of Man be in his days, man. So when Yahweh Shai crack that sky, man, and he comes back, yo, it's gonna be bright, man. It's gonna be something to look for, man. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing, man. All right, he gonna light that whole sky up and crack it, you know. Verse 25 says, but first must he suffer many things and be rejected of this generation. So, yo, he got to suffer just like Yahweh Shai had to suffer. We going to have to suffer and be rejected by this generation, you know, because this generation don't believe in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so like you got like, yo, that's why they don't want to hear the doctrine that we speaking. Why? Because it says, the Lord says we're going to be hated of all men for his name's sakes. All right, verse 26 says, and as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. All right, check it out. This is what they was doing, and that's what's going on right now. And they not even they worried about the football season, basketball about to start and all that. So they all worried about the wrong things. They worried about getting married to their woman, you know, what trips they going to take and all that shit. Man, that's a bunch of bullshit. It says they did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all, man. So what flood is coming this time? Them flood of the missiles, man. These niggas think that it's a game. You going around doing all these things you want to do and not even thinking about Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. He's saying it right here. So when Noah went into that ark and that rain started coming down, them niggas was banging on that ark trying to get in there, man. But that was the door of grace it represented. So when that door shut, bang, it was over. It was no more grace. It was time to destroy shit. And guess what? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai did that, man. Verse 28 says, verse 28 says, likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. So, yo, that's what they doing right now, man. They buying, you want to get your houses and all that shit. You planting your gardens, you know. You're buying and all, everything, man. Yo, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is the furthest thing from people's mind nowadays, man. Verse 25 says, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all, man. You know? Let me read that again, man. It says, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and it destroyed them all. So, yo, Lot represented the elect back then. Noah represented the elect back then. And guess what? They was out there prophesying, telling them niggas, look, man, Sodom was a wicked-ass city, just like America, man. With all the homosexuality, now they got the pedophilia, you know. They got bestiality, man. This place is all jacked up, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shai, man, to come destroy this place, man. But when Lot left that city, Like when you're going to see, yo, when the elect leave and get beamed up as these missiles are coming down, yo, you know it's going to be over. You might as well put your head between your legs and kiss your black asses goodbye. Or your Edomite asses goodbye. Or whoever the hell the Lord going to destroy, man. Verse 30 says, even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed, man. Yo, when the Son of Man is revealed, that's your ass. How they say on Friday, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You know? Like the Lord ain't playing with y'all, man. You know? So with that, man, yo, just America's done, man. I think I might name the video that America is done. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. And with that, man, I hope that this lesson was edifying. I hope, you know, it reaches who it has to reach. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Hope I wasn't rambling too much, you know. And until the next lesson, I'm going to say, Shalom.